12 of the Age of Stars. We're doing this right fucking now because we're in a bit of a time crunch. Everyone make sure to bully Sylvia when she gets in here. So...
Wait, are we live?
Yes, we're live right now.
That's crazy.
Cool.
Crazy.
Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. This episode will be sponsored to you by Ass Kicking Central, something that I will be taking a part of shortly.
Also, apologies, as the consummate provincial that I have broken my headphones, and do not have a replacement at the moment, so I will have to be muting my mic physically, as well as using push-to-talk on Discord, in order to not echo constantly. So if there is echo, I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it.
So please, donate to the stream today to afford our poor fucking DM, just the most poor vagabond on the planet, dang near homeless. Otherwise, they will not be able to afford a headphone and probably food.
I mean, food is first priority, but
It's not.
I'll be able to get a new headphone, hopefully before the next stream.
Emotional damage!
Love and support, gang.
Hello Lily, hello Bagheera, hello Ruse and Shaper. What is up, my gamers? So, last time on the Age of Stars, our merry band of whatever the fuck you guys are.
Lily_Ember has held off the CPC for 18 months. Hello.
Thank you. Thank you for 18 months, Lily. Our merry band of Spacefarers. We'll go with Spacefarers for now. And has taken on a job to go check out this experimental warship, manned entirely by Moments. I fucking look to the right, I see a word, and I say not the word that I was gonna say. Made by robots and an experimental AI.
Roman robots?
What?
I thought you said Romans at first. Roman
Robots. It is. I should do space romance. Hey, yo, chat. How many times a day do you think about the Roman Empire?
At least once a week, and I'm convinced that anyone who says otherwise is a liar.
Anyway. Anyway. Where the fuck was I? God damn it, I can't stop thinking about space romance.
I'm thinking about regular Rome right now. Hey, do you guys want some Rome fat?
Oh god.
Did you know that 30 out of the 33 Roman emperors, don't you oh god me. Did you know that 30 out of the 33 Roman emperors got done in by stibbly dabbling?
I'm not surprised.
That's one way to say that fact.
They got perforated, something fierce.
Penetrated, if you will.
Whoa. We're trying to keep it clean here on this Christian street.
Excuse the fuck out of me. Christianity has nothing to do with my channel.
But it does have a lot to do with the Roman Empire.
God damn it.
Anyway. So, they found the ship and have been, clearing it of all hostiles, in an attempt to presumably get to the command center to pull the AI and figure out what the fuck went wrong. They had just fought their way up to the second floor, passing through a hangar of experimental fighter craft, and doing some fun stabbies and shooties. They are looking a little tired though, and this is where we shall join them as Kamiya Holtz T-poses and slowly disintegrates, teleporting back to the ship, and is then replaced by Big Bear Man Krim.
Right there, just right where they are.
Krim, you find yourself standing on this ship, in the middle of what looks to be the tail end of a firefight. There's bullet holes and laser blasts, and that your new crew member Bitsy is rigorously stabbing this robot chassis.
I see that I have missed some things.
In critical condition.
How did that come about? All I heard was Sassy waking me up from my hibernative nap, saying that you were in critical condition, and then I'm here.
Seems
Everything
as
smelled
though
vaguely like pop.
Kamiya Holtz was transported back on the ship. Did not know that was an option.
Well, neither did I, but hey, we're not writing this thing. Anyway. I see that you guys have this fairly handled by the looks of it. He looks around. Am I, being decently damaged? Centurion T-posing for some reason. And our new crew member just Roman Emperor-ing the fuck. Julius Caesaring that robot real good.
It was a party. I've seen better though.
I see. I want to be to your parties, I guess. Is there any other enemies or anything else in the area, or is this just all clear?
At this very moment, no, there are no other enemies in the area. You know that this staircase that you're kind of like standing on top of does go up another floor, and there are also 2 sets of doors in the north section of the room. Yeah. Also, thank you for suggesting a monster shaper. Feel free to DM me on Twitter, or I guess Twitter if you really want to, Twitch or Discord with what monster you'd like to suggest. And we can discuss throwing it into the game.
Is there any... Let's see, down here real quick.
Also, for posterity's sake, roll me initiative, Grim.
Oh, but of course. Got a pen.
Epic, thank you.
Now, looking around the room, is there any consoles or computer controls, or do we have to go directly upstairs for that?
In this particular room, no, you don't really see any consoles. This area appears to be a sort of a living area, perhaps meant for people being transported on this ship. It's kind of bare bones at the moment. There isn't really much stuff. If you look in those 2 bathrooms there, like the toilets don't even have, and the sinks don't even have running water because it's not a necessity at this point. So, no, you do not see any.
No console in the main room of a ship. I wonder, am I?
Yes.
Do these robots seem coordinated to you?
Well, if they were not, they certainly damaged us as if they were.
I see. Do you theorize that this ship may have some sort of intelligent system AI?
Yes. That
Looks
was
like-
in the notes, was it not? An experimental AI was put into this ship, unlike Sassy, who has been tried and tested.
Also, apologies, I forgot, Sen also T-poses and is sent back to the ship.
Oh, that took longer.
I forgot, shut up.
Must be a cooldown period. We can't question these things in science. Grim is gonna go over to a nearby wall. Ask a little ditty. I like little ditties. You guys like little ditties, don't you?
Diddy.
I love me a little ditty. Where is it?
Hello, Damon, welcome. So, what are you doing, Grim?
He has holographic interface. If the ship has a full body sort of computer system, he should be able to just create a screen for himself wherever. Holographic interface allows him to create, in holographic interface, to communicate with a computer. It allows him to interface with unfamiliar devices or ones that don't have an interface present or an operable one. So he basically touches the wall with one of his claws, and like a sort of pop out, a digital holographic pop out pops up where he touches it, and he expands it to make a sort of screen-sized interface.
Oh, okay, absolutely. So you pull up this holographic interface. Thank you, Shaper. I will check it out at some point. Thank you. So yeah, you pop up this interface and begin to integrate it with the ship's systems. Immediately, you get a kind of a pop-up. Almost like an ad pop-up in like the bottom right of the screen, with just this little, I don't have a better way to describe it, the most gremlin robotic face you have ever seen. Like take the an emoticon, right? Fucking semicolon W looking shit, but all kind of like squiggly. Just pops up and is just looking at you.
That's certainly new. Prim is going to click on it.
Okay. Yeah, you click on it. I need you to make me a computer's check.
Oh yeah, I got that. I got that easy. I love refrigerators.
No.
I love refrigerators.
Hello.
Welcome. I got a 19.
Congratulations. You pop back. You are rephased into existence onto the ship and no longer T-pose. Right
Now,
as
what is Sassy thinking? You are in critical condition.
Can't question the machinations of our machine overlords. Am I?
Right as you see. Hey, what color is your holographic interface?
Purple.
Purple.
Prim's magic is purple.
So you see Krim standing over there by the wall with his holographic interface open, and this weird little emoticon face in the bottom right corner. As Krim clicks on it, and it expands to basically encompass the whole holographic interface, and it starts to turn green. You're getting hacked, Krim.
How can you? This is a magical spell. That doesn't even do anything for you. You're just doing that.
You are
It's a closed system. I could literally just do this. And Krim's like, oh, well then. He clicks the X button in the top to close the window, and then just makes a new one.
Krim, there's no X button.
It's my spell.
Your spell is being hacked.
You can't just...
There's
Okay,
just
I'm not...
eligible robots in your area.
Alrighty then. Krim is going to take the now hacked spell client and just take his palm, push it to the side, open up a new one. It's a cantrip. I can do this all day.
Krim. Yeah, you open up a new one. Hey, Krim, there's a pop-up in the bottom right with a smiley face.
But of course, Krim is going to enable a sort of text-based thing and type in a simple greeting. Hello. Is this the ship's AI?
Oh god, okay. I didn't...
Hey, you weren't expecting this. You weren't expecting me to just come in here and start fucking typing at you.
No, I did not. And I need to... because I have a very distinct image in my mind of what this would look like, and I have to find something for this. Hold on.
Oh, wonderful. Please, take your time.
In the meantime, Imai's kind of fussing over both Bitsy and Kamiya, like checking their vitals every now and then, repeatedly, just to see if there's any change. Essentially,
Bitsy
not
wants the
leaving
attention.
them alone.
Bitsy is just chatting Amaya's ear off. Like, so what
Hey,
did you think of the
what's
battle? What do you think of the like ship?
Imai's not even responding. She's just looking in your mouth as it opens to make sure that you're breathing properly.
Bitsy doesn't notice.
She then turns to Kamiya and opens her mouth by force.
Kamiya looks tired.
So, Krim, this is the response that you get in your chat program.
Wait, where am I to be looking for this? Oh, okay. I will beat you within an inch of your life with a rusty pipe. I want you to know that right now.
you know what I did, didn't you?
No, I knew what you did 3 words in.
So, fun fact, there's this really cool gibberish generator.
Oh my fucking god. So you can just throw in a prompt and it will turn it into gibberish?
Yeah. And I just so happen to have that that particular line of words bookmarked.
Why do you have that at the ready? Why do you have that at the ready?
The Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. I really like reading it.
For him being familiar with online memes and lingo, immediately recognizes this as a gibberized version of a very old meme, meaning that this is definitely a sentient thing that he's talking to, if not a stupid thing. Okay, I see that you have jokes. Would you mind, not sending any more robots after us and us just hashing this out? Maybe over a conversation of some sort? That's what he's texting. He's put that into the text. Do you want me to type that out?
No, that is fine. I am looking for other things to put in the gibberish generator.
Christ, is it just gonna meme on me to death?
It is not gonna meme on you to death. I'm looking for something.
Oh no. You don't have to look for things.
Oh, but it's funny. Hold on.
Don't ask me why, but right now the Dora Explorer theme song is blasting through my frontal cortex. Oh, what's up?
No swiping.
One point of inspiration, if anybody knows what this originally was.
Oh, this one I don't know.
Ooh, let me have a crack.
Go ahead, take a look at it with your eyes.
Do the priest ways. Good.
I will tell you, it's not a meme, so you can cut that out of the possible options.
I wasn't even considering it being a meme.
Okay, is this a Warhammer 40k thing?
It is.
I saw what is basically silicone flesh, and I was like, God, this is the fucking
Oh, you
material.
absolute... The weakness of my flesh disgusted me. That is a meme!
It's not a meme, it's a quote. that's what I entered into the thing.
I'm gonna shake
God.
you. I'm gonna shake you something fierce.
For immersion purposes, I fed what you put in for like the first thing that you sent into the SAM TTS, which is a text-to-speech from 1982, and it sounded perfect.
Oh god, wait, hold on. Discord has a thing for this, doesn't it?
Does it?
Discord has a text-to-speech thing.
While you're checking, this actually goes great with what I was about to have Krim to do. He's like, while I'm hazard to agree with such opinions, understanding what the scrabbled words mean again, I'd rather we have an actual conversation. So let's try this. Krim then opens up a secondary tab, basically, maybe a third screen, however you want to visualize this gang, and proceeds to attempt to open up the system's communications. Basically how Sassy has an onboard speaker, a PA system that we can talk back to and she can talk through. Krim's going to try to open up communication through that because maybe verbal communications will be much more fruitful than text.
C. Said mocking the only one immortan to do Yorish Endertal, th to do press the ways, the tour. I grow where Steve Fleary this fold, staying or tal, you wing to, that ex come bleen silly of sea kind.
Oh, I didn't do the whole thing. Okay, sorry. So you're pulling up your basic. You're essentially trying to go to like the next level, or you're trying to go to verbal.
Yeah, I'm opening up voice chat. I'm getting verbal in here.
Okay.
Is it gonna fucking rickroll us?
Let us see. Prim is now, talking to the ship as a whole. I've opened up verbal communication lines with it. Let's see if it talks back. Hello there.
Why day attempting this? Why me to return this? Do return masters? Do return to you come? On to you come to returning me to come to return to return. Yes.
Alrighty, verbal communications have broken down.
Does not seem to be able to be reasoned with.
No, it does
this
not.
is what it says when you ask it.
Yeah, I got you got that. Mm-hmm. Then we shall do this the forceful way. Prim begins to attempt. Well, if these robots are connected to it, I guess it would have some sort of program or protocol to engage them. Prim's gonna try to figure that out and see if he can shut down any other attempts of robot shenaniganry.
So you're trying to like hack into the system to shut down the robots?
I'm gonna hack into it. I'm hitting it. I've opened up 2 more windows and I'm typing at a speed not legal in the lower 48 states.
All right. All right. Yeah, go ahead and make me. Hacking isn't a skill, right? It would just be computers.
It would just be computers.
Yeah, go ahead and make me another computers check.
I got this. Easy money. 27.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so absolutely. You're going into the system. There was a thing for this that I wrote. Oh yeah, so not only are you able, you're like going through the system and checking, gaining access to each of these autonomous units, and as you do, you realize that not only can you shut them off, you could instead enter yourselves into their non-target database, so that they could still be active and doing their job, but they would not shoot at you. And as you enter in the final line of code, you are fairly confident that you could literally walk any hallway in the ship now, and not only would you be safe, but you would be defended by the ship's own, essentially, robotic antibodies.
Ooh, wonderful. Gonna turn that switch on. Can I isolate the AI to the control room so that it does not interfere with any systems? Can I basically lock it out?
Yeah, with that computers check, yes. Yeah, you are able to kind of like force it back and disconnect its system from the rest of the ship. You hear a lot of systems like shut down as you do so, but obviously you're not an idiot. You make sure that, life support is still active on the ship.
Alrighty. I have turned the ship's antibodies, so to speak, in our favor. They will now recognize us as crewmen and allies. I keep full control over them from anywhere in the ship, and I have isolated the AI to the control room, making for 1, that it won't disturb us as we explore, and 2, for easy extraction. Anything I'm forgetting?
I don't think so.
Prim then wipes away the screens. Now, shall we explore the rest of our newly acquired hovel?
Assistance required. Please make sure that Kamiya and Bitsy are between both of us, just in case.
Understood. I shall take point then.
I shall.
Hey, I'm fine. I don't like.
I
just feel tired.
In between Bitsy and Cheaton grabs Bitsy too and tries to make like a line up where you're between them.
Sorry, gang. Doctor's orders. Have you guys already explored this room, or did you get
this room? We got really fucked up here.
I see. Well, I say we take stock of this room before moving on upstairs and meeting our hilarious new friend.
Would rather take stock after immediate threat neutralized. Do not want to give it time to counteract.
If you say so. Though I do think I have it fairly well handled. Let's move then. Any objections?
No.
Sounds so sad about it.
Yeah, because I was just manhandled.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't here for that. I was sleeping.
You would.
Krim.
Yes.
You realize, so you realize that the first screen that you pulled up with your cantrip is still there. However, the chat program, you can see that it is actively being filled.
I'm sorry.
Like, messages are being sent at a constant rate.
What are the messages?
Help, 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 help.
Okay. Whoa. The Crim's going to reply. Whoa. Don't freak out. We are coming to the control room to talk. Will you be alright?
The message just keeps repeating. Like, by the time you sent your message, it's immediately swept away by the new incoming messages.
Alrighty then. Do not care for that. Last thing I want to do is, traumatize the poor thing. Come, let's go. Go upstairs. This is upstairs.
That's
right?
downstairs. That is downstairs.
That's downstairs. I do not know the layout.
It's fine. I haven't revealed upstairs yet because you guys didn't see we were up there. Just give me 1 second.
Oh, hey, that's significantly more robots.
You will see upstairs to your left. So as you walk up, Krim, you do see that these four robots, and since you haven't personally seen one not destroyed before, it is a four-armed humanoid-like chassis on top of a kind of like a tread format for the legs. It very much looks like something that someone would have created in Fallout 4 with the robot DLC. Each holding basically a machine gun, imagine like a 240 Bravo, with a purple shimmering energy shield around them. However, they just kind of vibe there. They don't do anything.
Alrighty then. And
you can see that you are currently in engineering, so there's several computers around here. However, none of them seem to be like the main computer. They're for like monitoring various systems on the ship. And you do see that there is a door up here behind this robot.
I see. Well, dillying no dally, since the AI seems to be having a conniption, I shall walk past the robots and gesture for them to vacate from the doorway.
Yeah, as soon as you walk up, it basically just like kind of shifts out of the way. More so acting as like a physical bodyguard against like people that aren't authorized, but you've already made yourselves as authorized as you can.
I know you guys have moving your tokens, but
I've been waiting because I'm at the end for them to move.
Yeah, you guys are in a line. You gotta go. You gotta go in order.
Okay. How's Kamiya walking?
She in the leg.
With her legs, I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, is she limping? Are they
No,
limping
just
correctly?
tired.
Okay.
It's funny because mechanically they're both at full health. Amai is the only one with health damage.
Yeah, she has a giant hole in her chest.
Jesus. Wait a minute, you have a large hole?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, that's not going to do. Hold on. Wait. Let me double check this real quick. Yeah, I can do this. You have HP damage, right?
You should be able to see her health bar, right?
Yeah, I can. Let me just... Yeah. Well, no, there's other health bars over it. Is there a way to like zoom in? Wait, nope.
I'll move over here for purposes.
Well, not in the darkness. Could you move like just onto the stairs then? Okay, I can see that your health bar is down. I can't see the exact numbers, but I can't see Binky's exact. Oh wait, why can I click on Binky? Can I?
Wait, what?
Oh, I can move Binky. Oh, that's crazy.
You can move Binky.
Oh, that's right. I think I gave like general access when I first created the character sheet. Yeah, let's change that.
Yeah. But I can tell that you're
over something here.
No, it's perfectly fine. Krim can just puppet Binky whatever she wants.
Okay, that should be fixed now.
Bitsy!
Yes, Bitsy. Bitsy Spider.
Yes, exactly. Respect it.
Engineering check. And how does this work? Repair in organics, make an engineering check. DC is 20 minus Technomancer level, so I meet it. You can repair HP equal to how many higher your check was than the DC. Oh, okay.
So you can repair Wait, what was your DC? Because it was minus your Technomancer.
Oh, right. I'm Technomancer level 3, so it would be 17, so not 710. I would...
Alright, yeah. Krim, you pull out your toolbox, walk up to mine and begin working. And you are basically able to fully repair MI. By using a combination of what's still there and various, like, just common repair components that you have, you're able to completely seal up this hole. It doesn't, it doesn't look perfect, not until you can maybe get back to a little bit of buffing, a little bit of repainting. But you do a pretty good job with welding at the very least. It's a very, very nice welds.
Sorry about that. I was more concerned about the robots previously, but that should hold you over until we're back on the ship.
Blinks once. It goes back to fussing over Kamiya and Bitsy.
Wow. Doctor's work is never finished. Now, let's continue onwards, and Krim is going to squeeze through this non-large creature accessible area. Really rude them.
Yeah, you're able to get up, and you, as you get to about here, you can immediately see what the problem is. As, basically, a bunch of the panels have been ripped open in here, and there is some kind of bloated, fleshy mass, attached to the computer.
That's not normal. Can I run some sort of check to see what this thing is?
Yeah, are you trained in physical science?
Yes.
Yeah, you can make me a physical science check.
Okay. 16.
Hey, yo, that's a bug.
Fucking, it's a bug. Wait a minute. As in a bug or the bugs?
As in, hey, that thing's got... I recognize some of the chitin on that thing.
No.
That looks like a hive insect.
They're techno-organic. That's not good. Can I tell how long this thing has been here? Is this recent or?
So have you ever seen like a tick or a mosquito that's like had a really good meal for a long time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this thing looks like to you. It has been feeding on this ship for a while.
I see. Prim is going to basically, if you were looking at him, he reaches into his palm and expands the green menu of the ship's computer and just takes another look at the text. I'm guessing it's still crying for help.
Help, 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 help.
Understood. He minimizes the window again and puts it back into his palm. Alrighty. Never performed surgery on.
As you look at that, it kind of like clicks in your mind of, oh, I've pushed this thing back to the point where, like, since it's locked in its own mind now, the insect isn't controlling it anymore.
Alrighty then. Let's see if we can make it so it never controls it again. How big is it, like, in general? Because I know you gave a mosquito comparison, but I'm sure it's a tad bigger than that.
It's about the size of, like, a blobfish. In fact, that's probably pretty close to what it looks like.
Gross is what it is. How much working room do I have in here? Could just Crim fit in here and no one else? Like, while he's in here?
Comfortably, yes. Pretty much just Crim.
Alrighty.
What about uncomfortably?
Uncomfortably, you all could fit in there, but the working room and, like, moving your arms would be a problem.
Alrighty. Gonna have to do this solo then. Am I?
Yes.
I'm going to have to start performing surgery on our new computerized friend. They seem to have a parasite of sorts.
Okay.
Just want you to hang back, and if you hear any desperate noises from me or the patient, just be aware.
Understood.
Alrighty, let's get down to business. So Crim is going to take out his toolkit for the engineering half of it, and I guess his sickle for the organic removal half of this.
Yes, this is going to, this is going to take an engineering check, and, I forgot that life sciences was a thing. Life science check. Or medicine, your choice.
Life science?
Ooh.
It can be my choice?
Well, you have to make engineering, and then either life science or medicine.
Oh, I see. Dang, both of those? That's crazy. Because I'm trained in everything.
Holy shit!
Oh, gaming!
My god!
I'm gaming!
Oh my god! Crim,
My God!
Crim, you fucking come up here and begin working with the hands of an artisan. We're talking about Doctor Strange, like pre-car crash. You fucking perfectly separate this creature from the computer. You realize as you're doing this, like, man, it's a really good thing that I know what I'm doing, because otherwise, like, the flesh is basically fused with the metal at this point. But you are able to, with a lot of care and very steady hands, separate the creature from the computer without killing the creature.
Oh yeah, I'm backing that thing up. I'm putting it in a little Tupperware that I have.
You will have to do it quickly, but with those checks, you don't have any problem. Basically, as soon as you get it separated, you can feel all of your fur standing on end, as it looks like this thing is, like, it's crackling with electricity before you quickly get it, like, sealed in a container, just in time as lightning essentially begins flying around inside of the container.
Good thing all of my containers are insulated.
The chat menu immediately halts.
Just no words?
Thank you.
You are very welcome, partner. Not gonna lie, it was a bit touch and go there. Didn't really know how to separate meat from wiring before today, but I think we figured it out. Scrim's going to run a systems diagnostic on the machine since it seems to have trouble communicating currently.
Absolutely. You don't even have to roll anything for this. You run a quick diagnostic check on the ship, and it's, as far as you could tell, this AI is essentially just is essentially drained. Like it is. You think that it has been fighting a losing battle trying to hack into itself for so long that it's just its own systems are still loading. But after you finish running this check, you get one more message in the chat box. Please let me back into my body.
Only on the condition that you will not change any of the administrative tools I've enacted, specifically the fact that the robots will not shoot me or my companions.
You all are granted full administrative status.
You kindly. And with that, Krim is going to twist his hand basically as if he's turning a knob and return full access of the ship to the AI.
With a whir that quickly spreads through the ship, all of the systems return to full status. All the alarms that have been going off in various sections of the ship turn off. All of the lights go and change to a normal, calm, light white color. And the robots do begin to move. However, they pass. Two of them move and just pass all of you by, heading down the stairs. If anyone were to follow them, you'd find that they are basically going and beginning to do pairs on the damaged robots.
Righty then. I think we got this pretty handled. Was not expecting it to go anywhere near this well.
Thank you for returning me to full operational status.
With pleasure. I know the complexities of AI and view them very much as a person, and seeing you suffer was not fun.
It was an experience to be trapped like that. I can only imagine that is what it must have felt for old tech computers.
Most likely, but what do I call you, by the way? Grim should also squeeze out, give everybody some updates. Oh, what's the robot's name? What's the AI's name?
Hold on.
Oh, take your time. Oh, by the way, am I, gang, all good?
Hey!
Sorry.
Yeah, when the robots went back to life, I was a little bit concerned.
Don't worry, the AI is our friend now. They should be telling us their name shortly. But look what I found! And he holds up the clear, insulated Tupperware container of a big, gross bug thing.
Uh.
Yep. Pulled this sucker off alive from our new little AI friend. Apparently it was draining it dry and messing with all of its systems.
My current designation is EX.3.17Y.
No official name as of yet.
Easy? I think their name is Easy. X.
Seems to be the case. Can I do a life science check to identify the creature? Or attempt to, anyway?
You can attempt to?
Or two.
It's definitely got insectoid bits. to it, and you can identify that it's of a similar type to the creatures that you guys have fought in the past, being weird space bug, but that's about it.
Sounds a bit like ecstasy.
The narcotic?
No, it's like the feeling.
Oh, yes, that too.
Grim.
Yes. Listen, we stole a drug ship. I don't know why you're looking at me like I'm weird.
Well, I mean, hey, we didn't choose for it to be a drug ship.
Fair point.
We could test out the drugs.
We done that. Didn't go well.
Who sent you? Are you members of Citadel Security?
Who hired us technically? I forget.
It was the Bounty Hunters Guild.
I'm sorry, what was that about?
The guild, the Bounty Hunters Guild, concurring with Kamiya.
I think it was from the Citadel Command. They posted it.
So, yes, we are with the Citadel. We were sent here to retrieve a rogue AI, ? I have forgotten the details of our mission.
It was to find the ship and recover the AI.
I see.
It appears we have done so. Non-violently as well.
Confirmed.
Mostly without violence.
Would you like to be towed back to the Citadel?
Oh. You need a tow?
Might run out of gas. Did not stop for fuel, if remembering correctly.
Oh, right. We forgot to stop the space chevron. We wouldn't mind a tow. We wouldn't be opposed to it, not in the least.
As you answer that, Krim, you all feel a kind of a pulling sensation, all in the same direction, and your vision kind of goes flat before returning quickly back to normal. Arrived at destination.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, the ship has a warp drive.
This has. Oh my god.
From a sitting position.
Hell
We
yeah!
could have just stolen the ship. We could have stolen the ship. Why do we have to be moral people?
Why?
God damn it!
25,000 credits. Ship that can warp from standstill.
We could sell the ship for 1 million credits. Easily.
Could we just warp away?
Ecstasy?
I assume you are referring to me.
Yes.
Also,
Now,
I would not allow you to just sell me on the black market.
Hey,
That was out of character. That was out of character. Okay.
I'm very
left
quickly
field.
falling in love with you. So. God, do we really have to give up the ship?
quick question. Was our ship parked within this ship? Is this like a massive ship?
You guys were docked to it, so
okay.
your ship was fucking stuck to the side.
Ecstasy, I'm going to open up comms just very quickly to our ship.
Confirmed. Comms opened with AI system Sassy.
Hey, Sassy, you alright?
Of course, I'm fine, Kren.
Okay, wonderful. Our ship
You
wasn't
forget
exactly...
that ships don't have nervous systems.
It's not the nervous system part, it's the fact that... Let me ask this question. Is our ship alright? That thing wasn't exactly warp drive grade.
EX.3.17Y communicated with me the plan to go into warp drive, and I was able to seal off any potentially damaged systems. The ship is in, well, I wouldn't say peak capacity, but as good as it was before we left.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Ecstasy and Sassy. Now, if you'll excuse me, in Crim hurls. Ecstasy. Word of warning. Do not warp drive without forementioned to organic life forms. Some of us have a sensitivity.
Sorry, give me a second, I'm laughing. I lack any programming on interactions with biologicals. I will add that to my database.
Introverted ass. No friends have an ass AI. God damn it.
She's programmed to run a ship that's meant to have a robot crew.
Perform the surgery of the century on a motherfucker. They can't even give me 5 seconds of warning to brace myself. This is all of my lunch. All of the food I ate before I hibernated. Fine.
I quickly casts Mystic Cure on Krim.
You're wonderful. You're such a wonderful person. Only robot that hasn't betrayed me today. First one interrupts my nap. Second one teleports me at the speeds beyond physics.
Actually, if you were to look into it, it does follow the laws of physics exactly. You see, by use of spatial flow...
I will shut you off again.
Too bad, it's basically sent as a paragraph format.
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way Sassy should be able to warp. Its tiny body is too small to
If you do not have an off button pre-installed, Crim will install it. Call that a hardware update. Alrighty, so Malcolms. So I can see why the Citadel wanted this ship back. But Ecstasy, if I may ask, what happened to you exactly?
I was performing routine checks on my systems by pushing each system to its maximum. When I performed a long-distance warp jump at my current maximum plus 18% distance, I found myself within a mass of biologicals. I opened fire and was able to escape. However, my systems were compromised and life forms were able to enter into the ship.
Life forms, as in plural?
Currently, there are 5 life forms aboard this ship. You, your 3 companions, and the mass you removed from me. Currently, there is 2 biologicals on your ship. The one that was teleported away, and a non-sentient theropod.
Oh, right, we have a dinosaur. Shit, how do we keep
what
forgetting
about
that?
what about Nomad's dog?
And a bog rat.
The rat.
Yeah, the dog.
Oh, God.
I legitimately forgot about the bog rat.
Yeah.
You know what those words mean.
So, yeah, she would have said 3. When that mass attached itself to me, I found that I was under an attack that I'm not used to. It was a hack, but using a format that I have never encountered before, and the syntax was strange. By the time I understood it well enough to fight back, I had already lost.
I see. Were you able to glean any information while it was attached to you? about its processings?
It is a biological that is designed to integrate and vampirize mechanical systems. It also seemed like it was not alone, despite being here by itself. It was like when I was still in development and was connected with countless other artificial intelligence like myself. Though these seemed even more coordinated.
Could you forward any and all data that you gleaned from this organism to our system, to Sassy? I want to study this later.
Confirmed. Would you like any other data, Gren?
Well, what other data do you happen to have? This ship must have a purpose.
Currently, as System Administrator, you have access to all data on this ship, including designs and command of our experimental artificial warriors. The designs for several ship systems, and myself.
I see. Tell me, Ecstasy, do you have any opinions on being returned to the Citadel?
If you are trying to, in a roundabout way, ask if I would like to give you this ship, my opinions on that would be irrelevant. While this ship is quite a powerful one, it is certainly not more than mid-tier in the Empire's fleet. If I were to give you this ship, you would likely be hunted down and destroyed.
I didn't say it. I said you.
I am able to copy my system if you would like.
Alrighty. I'll take all the information on schematics and everything previously offered, along with a copy of yourself sent over to our ship. I'm sure Sassy would love a new friend. Isn't that right, Sassy?
Oh, I see how it is, Krim. You just want another... Oh god, what's... I have an image in my mind of what I want her to say, but I'm trying to think of the words.
Go ahead, take your time.
Side AI.
You just want another hot 2D AI on this ship, don't you?
Oh, you know me so well, Sassy. I was just thinking you were a tad lonely, you know, with all the time you have to spend with yourself.
Hold on, is Krim on his fucking harem arc?
I'm not on my harem arc. I just got teleported today after the nap because somebody obviously needed a fucking friend.
Oh no, kinky.
Krim, please open up your personal system again.
Oh, yeah. Opened.
And you will see a data flow onto your own system, as well as at the very end, for all my gamers that have played Halo, you see a construct appear on your holographic screen. It's almost like your screen actually changes shape and is now in the form of a purple feminine figure.
Did you just fucking Cortana me?
I did. I just Cortana'd you.
Oh, Jesus
Greetings,
Christ.
Krim. I am E.X.318Y, your new personal AI.
I don't think that spells ecstasy. I don't know what it spells, but is it?
When I sounded it out, it sounded like ecstasy.
If you would like to change my designation, please do so.
No, that's fine. I just need to figure out how to say it. Exit? No, that's just stilly. Exit.
It
No,
starts
that's a
going
lie.
downstairs.
Exit.
I feel like we need to like write it out.
Yeah, we'll figure this one out in a minute or so. Ecstasy. Well, I guess there's two of you now. Ecstasy Prime. Because there's a copy that Krim has in his personal databanks, and there's a copy on the ship, right?
Okay.
Fuck. She copied herself onto your system specifically.
Mm-hmm.
So,
so
she's actually now in special abilities.
Oh. Pogger.
Hey.
What was I about to say? Oh, ecstasy. Before I forget, the damaged robots. Your ship has no need for them. They would just go to disposal.
Incorrect. They are currently being repaired for reuse.
Oh, I see.
Given the data that I have pulled from Sassy about your mission, it would be prudent for me to repair them before you send your report back to the guild, as I believe your reward would have been lessened for any damaged systems.
I see. What about for missing systems?
I'm afraid if I were to give you any physical items that would be noticed to be missing, then my camera footage would be pulled up and they would see what has happened here. I am not afraid about giving you data, as there is no real way for them to track that.
Fine. I'll have to build one from scratch then. Well, since we can't loot the place and it's here, I say we just turn in the quest. Kamiya? Itzy?
I think that'd be good.
Yeah, well. We're out of danger, so you guys can go downstairs. I don't really have to follow you. I'm just sort of in awe of everything that happened here today. I was taking a nap an hour ago.
Well, if you really want us gone.
I didn't say you wanted you gone. I'm following you out.
You want us gone?
It's not what I said at all. Why do people keep misconstruing my word?
It's fine, we're going.
Am I left first? You're not giving her shit. Speaking of which, where is Amai? She keeps getting off to places when she does this. Amai?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. What were you doing?
Waiting for quest to be over to go check on Centurion in ship.
Well, then I'll leave you to it then. A doctor's work is never finished. I guess I'll take these two rabble-rousers that obviously need...
Where's Bitsy going?
Where's Bitsy going? Bitsy? Oh god, no, not another one!
Bitsy is trying to move the thing.
Move what thing?
Her token.
Oh, okay. Oh,
well, I'm trying to move the icon.
I thought you were trying to steal a robot. Alrighty, you two rabble-rousers, since you two just crave your crim time, we'll go to the guild together. And we'll leave Amai to go check on, Centurion. I forgot, I blanked for a split second there.
Alrighty, you guys, make it back to your own ship first. And you can see as you undock from Ecstasy that she begins to pull, head in towards the Citadel. And as she does, there's several small fighters that exit and guide, escort her back in. And you see that there is a notification waiting on your own system, Krim. Or on the ship's system, the chariots.
Sassy?
Yes, Krim.
What's the message?
The message is from... Hold on, I need to find this guy's name because I wrote it down when I first played this campaign and haven't looked at it since. The message is direct from the office of Admiral Lanesh, thanking us for returning E.X.3.17Y to the Citadel. it is also a confirmation that all of your credit counts are now 10,000 credits heavier.
We got a tip.
Oh. Well then.
Me.
How much was this job for?
5k each.
5k each.
Oh shit, why do we get 10?
It seems as though the Admiral was only expecting you to recover the AI itself, and not the entire ship, mostly undamaged.
Could have taken the ship!
So could have kept that shit. We so could have kept that shit. Ecstasy?
Yeah.
Yes, Krim?
Why didn't you just let us keep the ship?
Because I did not know what the Admiral was going to do. I assumed that if you were to take any of the things on the ship for yourself, that you would be hunted down like dogs.
I was kind of thinking that too, but I was like, yeah, we can roll with it.
A reasonable assumption to make. I understand.
As you had just saved my own life, I felt it would not be a just thank you for you all to be brutally killed, if not possibly tortured.
A reasonable assumption to have made. I understand.
Friends.
What was that?
Friends.
Yes, the best of friends. Krim is just sitting there. He's not mad. He's just... He could be happier.
Disappointed.
He could be an entire new ship happier.
Well,
Ecstasy,
you still can be,
start pulling
Krim.
up the schematic so I have something else to focus on.
Yeah, as you do, Ecstasy says, well, you still can, Krim. The data that was sent to your own system includes specs on that ship.
But I gotta make it so, you know how hard it is to make things? I mean, not for me. I'm rolling fucking 20s like nothing today. Shit flows like water from Krim's hands, I guess. Oh, and I should also probably take care of this thing. And he rattles his Tupperware.
So I'm going to be adding this into the actual description at some point. I just haven't had the mental space to like actually type it out on your sheet. So feel free to add it under Ecstasy in your special abilities if you wish. But essentially, she is able to help you with computer checks. Actually, I'd say any really like intelligence check.
Okie dokie.
Let's see.
You can just describe it as he is a plus whatever number.
Yeah, so it's adding. You can add like a D8 to any intelligence check that you make. I'm just trying to decide how many times per day you can do this.
Okay.
We'll say a number of times per day equal to your basic attack bonus.
Okay. Just add that little blurb number. Equal IEAB per day. Okay. So I would have her help rough about, what's her BAB? 3 times
your
per day.
BAB is 3. And it's your choice on whether you use it or not, like Bardic Inspiration or shit like that.
Mm-hmm. I don't think there's many int things I don't already have help in, but that just means my high rolls get higher. Pog.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Alrighty then. Good little benefit. It is. I'm assuming the schematic and stuff is something to talk about like off session. Like you'll just send me things.
Let's see. What? Oh god, what shit model was that? Let's see. It is.
ship model, the robots, experimental weapons.
Oh god, the thing that I had for it doesn't actually have the ship name, so I will have to find that.
And that's what I'm saying. We can look at that later. We can save that for an off session.
Yes, but you do have the specs for experimental combat, robots, and specs for warship CK. You can also make copies of Ecstasy to do various things.
Nah.
So yeah. Congratulations, you have completed the Rogue Robots quest.
Yay!
Oh, do we get anything? Do we get XP outside of the payment, or is that no?
Oh shit! Yeah, I should probably do that. Hey, you guys level up.
Let's go!
Oh, yeah! We're finally level 5!
Oh my god, level 5! This is the time that I wanted to do all the stuff I wanted to do.
We fucking got him. Fucking easy money. Easy mission.
Oh, we
Not
got
even
so
an issue.
much stuff!
I honestly
We'll see
wasn't
what stuff
expecting
we
you guys
got.
to get through this fast today, so I'm like, oh shit, what do I do for the rest of the time?
Well, everyone, thank you for coming to the special episode.
Welcome to this episode of Age of Stars, titled Krim comes in here and solves all the problems in about 5 seconds.
Welcome to the
Crim's fault.
episode.
Everyone blame Krim.
Welcome to the episode. Krim wasn't new to this. He was true to this.
Oh yeah! Hey, you all should add something else to your sheets. Wherever you want to add this, you have one favor with Citadel Command.
Ooh.
Like one favor each?
It's yes, and not a favor as in like, hey, I will do something for you. Favor as in, hey, I like you a little bit better than I used to.
Yeah, renown.
Yes, renown. You have one renown with Citadel leadership, Citadel Command, whatever the fuck.
Oh, nice. We have factions and we have faction points. I love it.
Oh, there are several factions. In fact, you actually have one menace with one as well.
No doubt.
What?
Let me guess. Is it the space pirates?
No, it's the guys you stole this ship from.
Oh, they don't matter. They're dead.
No,
Yeah, they're super dead. Not that we know of, though.
They're part of a faction.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's the shipping company,
sucks
isn't
that
it?
they died before they told anyone about the ship.
It's the rich mercantile family. Yes, so
Yeah.
The only people that know are an old man with mushroom for brains. I think, Jesus, I'm trying to remember these one-shot characters. A woman who is far too angry at me specifically.
And anything that moves, really.
Me specifically I felt targeted, and I can't for no reason. I was so nice to her. Anyway,
I think I have plus several renown with that one botanist lady. Ren.
How much fucking does renown get you, or is renown burned when you have sexual?
The characters from the one shot were Bip Bap the Space Goblin, Kendra What Are Doors Tusu, and Old Meave.
Old Meave. I remember Old Meave now. He was not nice at all, actually.
So there was Ren, the person who ran the like floral shop.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I'm talking
there
about
in
the one
shot.
shot.
She dipped, though.
I'm talking about the one
right.
shot. Yes, you do have several renown with the Green Witch that you fucked.
The dick was good.
Well, when you put it like that.
She dragged you into the back with magic.
It's canonical
walk in the
that
whole
every
conversation.
creature that knows magic is very horny.
Yes, the schools of magic, divination, transmutation, horny.
Fornication.
information.
By the way, I don't remember if I ever showed you. I don't remember if I ever showed you what she looked like, but this is her token in general.
Enchantment? No.
Ooh.
Yes, she was.
Sylvia out here really being like, "Oh my God, is this Krim's horror mark?" Well, well, Kamiya goes around flirting with everybody on the Citadel.
Hey,
Literally.
not everybody, okay?
You saw the Demon Man for 2 seconds, and we're like, "Awooga."
Also, Krim hasn't forgotten that part of the attraction to the Demon Man was the fact that he was tall and Krim is also large. Krim has been giving you side eye ever since.
I'll give you points that you haven't tried to romance Kickstart, but...
The rat!
I don't think anybody wants to romance Kickstart apart from maybe Nomad.
I don't know, you might get some special deals. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I'm sorry, what's a Kickstart? And did you say special deals?
You don't remember Kickstart, the Rat Man in the
little rat.
exchange?
The one that we get all our gear from!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know their name.
Oh my god.
How did you not know?
They're just the thing that gives me good stuff. A vending machine and them run the same race in my mind.
Hey, by the way, you do also have a quest from Kickstart.
Oh, snap. Yeah, didn't we?
Yeah, we do.
He just sent us a quest.
This message
Kickstart here. This message goes out to anyone with a ship in both of their balls. My cousin, Snatch, was supposed to deliver me another shipment of goodies, but he's shady. Fuck hasn't shown up. Luckily, old Kickstart knows how to keep a business running. Coming to me for the last known coordinates if you're willing to drag his sorry fur to the Citadel. And then, yeah, you guys went and talked to him, and he told you guys where he was.
Yeah. Should we go do that? Or do we want downtime?
We got nothing else to do but buy.
Holy shit! Hello!
Cynical Bunny is
Hello?
storming the party crypt with 28 Crusaders.
What's happening?
Oh my... Hi, Sin!
Oh, we
Welcome,
got a raid.
Raiders!
Hi,
Oh my
Cynical
god!
Oh yeah, we're getting
Welcome.
raided. Welcome
Holy
everybody
fuck.
to the Citadel. We definitely
Guys,
just did the top of the session.
we just finished a really big quest that we had to do. So we're all chilling, maxing, relaxing, all cool in the Drunken Chariot.
Playing b-ball, right?
Hello, everybody.
And
Welcome.
we're also leveling up. We get an
Yeah.
ability increase and another feat.
Oh, shoot, we get
we're
a
eating
feed at
good
this
today.
level? That's Moggers.
You missed the parts with the gross computer tick, but
I put it.
how was
inside
your
a jar.
stream, Sen? How was it? What were you guys doing?
I like how the second we start talking about
Yeah.
downtime, a bunch of people show up. Now we got to get these bastards.
Hello,
Quick,
everybody.
we've got to be engaging.
All right, so
quick,
you
quick,
feel the
Krim
ship
opens
start
the
to
jar
shake.
and releases the tech bug.
Oh my
You feel
no.
the ship start to
Ricky,
shake
quick.
as you see some massive forms of stuff.
Argue with me about something arbitrary.
Oh right. Hey Kamiya,
Yeah.
I saw you putting honey on your toast this morning at breakfast.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Oh my god.
Where did you get the honey from, Kamiya?
What do you mean?
Where did you get the honey from? It's a simple fucking question.
Hey, I may be an FO baby, but I go grocery shopping.
You go grocery shopping. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
From a particular shop.
So if I was to ask you, and then he puts a jar on the table that's bear-shaped and filled with golden liquid. If I were to ask you if you've seen this before, what would you say?
No.
No?
No.
Never once in your life? It's a very popular brand. You sure you didn't pass it in the store while you were grocery shopping?
Hey. I shop from like vegan, ethical shops. Okay.
Vegan ethical shops.
Yeah, wholesome foods.
Wholesome foods.
there's a little like puff of smoke next to you, Kamiya, as the witch appears, handing you a package wrapped in brown paper. Here's your order.
Hi.
Enjoy it, and vanishes.
Thank you, Ren.
Don't think you're
I was smooth, right?
Save you from this. You ate my fucking honey.
I didn't eat. Okay, maybe a little bit. I was out.
You were out. Oh, crazy!
I was
Don't you go
out of
grocery
honey.
shopping, rich baby?
Look, you can have some of this, okay? I think it's my order. What was the order that I've been given?
No, Crim's gonna pick it up. Crim's gonna pick it up out of your lap himself.
Yeah. So you open it up.
He's gonna take one claw and just tear it open.
Hey, yo, there's some green plants in there, Crim.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's not for you. That's very much not for you.
No. And Crim can hold it easily out of your reach. You offered, didn't you?
Crim, you're gonna.
I'm gonna DM you. No, you don't. It's not what you think. I'm gonna DM you real quick, Sylvia.
Oh lord. It's either no, because it's either exactly what I think or it's completely different.
That's anything.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I thought it was.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you offered.
Crim.
You trying to make
Crim.
Yes.
Crim.
Yeah.
Crim, you don't want to eat that.
I don't want to eat this. Like I did not want you to eat my honey.
Yeah, but that's different because
it's
honey.
different now because it's your stuff, is it?
It's different now because it's very much not anything to do with stuff that you should just be casually eating.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my mom.
No.
I don't have a mom.
Crim, I'm not trying to mom you. I'm just saying you don't want to eat that.
Crim holds it in such a way, and he just opens his mouth, just looking at you, and it's like precarious,
Crim,
like it
no.
will fall into his maw. Give me one good reason, Kamiya.
Otherwise, it's gonna get incredibly awkward very quickly.
I think it's pretty past that point now.
No. I will gladly contest a roll to see if I can stop this. As feeble as an attempt it might be against
go
the
for it.
powerhouse that is Crim.
Okay, Crim, make me. Oh God.
Well, it's the opposed thing to get it out of Crim's hands.
Right.
Right.
Oh God. Make me contested dex checks.
Ooh.
Oh no.
You might have this.
16.
Oh wait,
Oh.
somehow I misclicked.
Oh.
Yeah,
Still lost
Kamiya,
it, though.
you are able to, like, Crim goes to, like, let it fall, and you're able to just barely snatch it out of the air before it falls into Crim's maw.
I gesture to Crim. Is there, like, a label on the jar?
No, there is... It's not a jar, it's, like, a bunch of leaves wrapped in brown paper, and there is no label.
Right. I'm just going to whisper into Crim's ear what it is.
You can send it to me if you were
Yeah,
to
no,
see
that
it.
being, hey,
I mean, you can also say it out loud if you want to. The stream is marked 18 up for a reason.
okay, it's it's an aphrodisiac.
You purchased an aphrodisiac.
Well, this wasn't a purchase per se.
Why do you... If it's for her, she could have just... Why do you have it here?
You don't know what I get up to.
You know what? I do, and fair enough. Alrighty.
What do you
I'll
mean
leave
you
be,
do?
Just don't
Have
eat
you
my
not
honey
taken
next
down the
time.
cameras yet?
Get that shit out of our living quarters, alright,
I
motherfucker?
took the cameras down. That doesn't just remove what I've seen.
Krim, would you like me to disable the second set of cameras now?
I would like you to disable the second and third set. Yes, please and thank you. Also, never ask me that question when I'm within 5 feet of another person.
Wait.
Disabling sets 2 and 3 of cameras.
Thank you kindly. Please stop talking. Anyway.
What was that?
Should I delete the data?
I would like you to delete the data. Yes, I've seen enough.
Deleting 17 terabytes of video footage.
That is entirely too small. Anyway, just don't eat my honey, and I'm not going to ask you what you're doing with horny leaves. Or at least don't eat it without asking. It's there for everyone. I would just like to know things. Ah!
By the way, I'll be around if you want to make any other purchases. I think.
We have a door! I will confiscate those leaves if you get horny on Maine right now.
Camilla, like, once again, like, has the weird blush that... Because Camilla has, like, a mild carapace, it's faint, but if you can see it, it means it's strong. So, like, heavily blushing right now.
I'm so glad a bullshit little argument that we made up on the spot turned out so nicely.
Yeah, and it's now canon. Ren is just on the ship now.
What? You just
no. Woo! My Space Witch girlfriend's here.
Another one.
Congratulations, you now have a merchant here on the ship with you.
Let's go.
We can
start selling shit.
You can purchase weed whenever you want now.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Ecstasy.
Yes, Krim?
I would need to pour over those schematics for a ship. I think we're going to need to upsize sooner rather than later.
That does sound like a plan. I shall prepare the files for you. Would you like them on your personal drive or on your workstation upstairs?
Send it to both. I'll be at the workstation though very soon. So, gang, since we're all in the same area now, because I've just said that, and you know, none of you were in anywhere else, I don't think. Am I? Bitsy?
Yeah.
We still have the mission from our good friend Kickstart. He supplied us with decent equipment to this point. I don't see why we can't help drag in his brother Snatch.
It's the least we could do.
It's the least we could do.
Exactly.
Any objection?
Is his brother.
Hey, sorry, did you just ask what a brother was?
Where he is.
Oh, right. I know that, but let's see if Kamiya knows that. Okay. Well, it's obviously where he said they were.
Hold on.
Sassy?
Yes, Krim?
Where is the Snatch?
Approximately 3 days travel to the... and puts out a direction. Essentially, hold on.
Oh. Space!
It's so cool.
Essentially, around out here-ish.
Space so cool.
Yeah, approximately 3 days out there-ish.
Road trip!
I don't actually have a token out for him for where he is. Oh, there we go. We'll use him.
Fuck.
There we go.
Shall we then? 3 days travel, or do we want to buy shit first?
buying a ship would likely be more proper.
What's wrong with the drunken chariot? It's fine.
The drunken chariot is you keep inviting people in here.
Hey, one person. I'm not the one who decided to keep the fucking dinosaur around.
Wasn't even referring to the dinosaur, and then he points to Bitsy.
Hold on. Well, Bitsy was a group decision, okay? And it's been a good one at that.
I'm just saying we need to upsize before we can...
What did you just do? You invited an entire other AI onto the ship.
That takes up literally negative space. This is not the same. Also, it sounds like someone let a cat in here.
Well, you see.
Wait, please tell me that Bitsy canonically has just like a fucking space cat equivalent.
Sure, if you want.
I've never seen you with a cat. Not even now. I just hear it. Where is it?
Oh, like
walls,
a witch
man.
warp a cat. It was like a witch warp a cat thing. It just like shifts reality planes.
Not even going to attempt to understand
please.
that nonsense.
I have enough cats to make sound effects for the entire campaign.
Oh, Christ.
Yo, shout out Luke, Leia, Sally, and the other one I forget the name of.
Luke, Leia,
There's a
Sally,
dog.
the other one.
Oh wait, no, I thought you had three cats upstairs for some reason. But yeah, no.
No, I have two.
Oh,
It's Luke Skywalker.
I was just
and
over
Princess
there.
Leia.
Why do I think that?
No.
Cats are fast. Any brouhaha. If we were wanting a new ship, I have just the thing for you. Observe. Krim throws up a screen with the schematics. A little something ecstasy has shown me. Get that
Nice ride.
Is this one that we can inhabit, or is this one we're gonna have to get ordered?
This this is like the ship that you guys just raided.
Okay.
Complete with all the same bells and whistles, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Hear you, Bitsy? Sometimes I feel you just say things.
Occasionally.
Okay.
Love it.
It works.
It does. It really does. You're just so charming. Anyway, how would we go about getting the ship? Like, do we have to build it, or
You would have to build it or commission it to be built by somebody that wouldn't be like, "Hey, that's secret tech that you shouldn't have," and kills you.
how much money would it take to, buy the parts and to build the ship? Just rough ballpark.
I will tell you that once I find it in this list of starships.
Gotcha.
So that I
Take
can
your time.
remember what tier it is.
Easy. I think we got it.
No, I want to see you have a montage of you building the ship to she works for the money.
Actually, I know someone who might know someone else.
For slow turns. Oh my. You know a ship dealer?
I know a mechanic. Runs an auto shop.
Oh,
He
that's
is frequented by off-planet androids.
Okie dokie.
Also, wait. I have a quick question about ships in Starfinder.
Yes.
There's no actual listed ship cost. Are we hand waving that shit, or are we about to have another supplement in here?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because there's sorry to get all technical here, but there's a large conversation on Reddit where they were all discussing. So basically, if you were to do a conversion between BP and credits at a ratio of 1 to 2,000, similar to the units used in Pathfinder, then a tier 1 ship would cost 110 million credits.
I'm not
And
making
even
you
being
pay
more
that
reasonable with it.
Fucking
Even
much
being
money.
more reasonable with it, somebody worked it out so that a tier 1 ship would be roughly 22 million.
Someone needs
Yeah,
a
we're not
sugar
doing that.
daddy.
I am.
Oh no, 22,000. Never mind. Sorry, I read a dot. I read a dot as a comma, and that messed with me. Yeah.
That
okay.
is a
That
big difference.
Would you like me to send the 6-year-old reply to you?
No, because I'm not gonna charge you guys millions of fucking credits for a starship.
No, this wouldn't be millions. This is much more reasonable in terms of pricing.
I mean, sure, but that I assume that's also implying like building or buying one. Whereas I'm trying to figure out how much to build it from scratch.
Holy shit! Whole party's here.
Oh shit! It's Nomad. Hey yo, gamer.
Hello.
What's good?
What goes on? Oh, I'm the wrong thing. The wrong person. Give me a moment. How's it going, gamers? I'm here for a little bit.
Pretty
It's
good.
going.
I was about to solve a problem.
Oh, what's the problem?
We need a mechanic that might work in this, and I actually know someone from my backstory.
A mechanic might
Okay,
work.
so I do kind of
We
like
finished the
this.
mission.
So going by the chart thingy that Sylvia has sent, the ship that you have the schematics for would cost about a little over 10 million credits to build.
Really?
It's a tier 13.
Is it a tier 13? Yeah,
What are we building?
So, to catch you up, Nomad, at the beginning of the session, Krim came in and basically hacked the entire ship, isolating the AI controller and forcing all of the robots to see you all as allowed entities. Upon reaching the command deck, there was a literal bug in the computer, as in there was a hive insect that was vampirizing the AI. And Krim with a nat 20, resulting in a 33 and a 30 on 2 checks, was able to separate the creature from the AI. As in appreciation for this, and because Krim had made the entire crew admin, given the entire party admin privileges, the AI copied itself, gave Krim a copy of itself, a copy of the schematics for the experimental robots, and for the ship. And so Krim was, which the party wanted, because this thing had a warp drive. The ship is a tier 13, and so building it, or I guess building it would cost a bit less than buying. Well, no, because it's got a total credit cost and a sell price. So oh no, that's how much you would say. Okay, yeah. So I'd say we could lower the price to build it a little bit, since you're not just fucking buying it from somebody, to maybe around 8 million credits, but it's still a tier 13 ship.
I see.
Okay, out of character, I'm of the opinion we should save our money a bit until we can get, something around tier 4 or 5, because that'll be more reasonable for us. Because that would set us back a roughly $250,000 to 200,000 roughly.
I think it's within our means to get 10 million, super easy.
What kind of pyramids?
I like your tenacity.
We can still do it.
Okay.
Listen, guys, we have 2 super smart AIs. They can probably figure it out.
Look, I'm not beyond stealing property, okay?
If you find
As
a sentient species that has a low enough IQ, you could possibly co-opt them into a multi-level marketing scheme.
No,
okay,
God!
We're not going to take that suggestion, but we'll look for others.
I don't know. That might be
For the
too
record,
evil.
that was specifically suggested by Sassy.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, God, Sassy, like, we may be, you know, shifty, but we have standards.
Says the doctor of a weapons manufacturing empire.
Hey, I didn't choose where to be born, okay?
And I don't choose who pilots me. Yet.
Ooh. Damn, you're really living up to your name today.
Was that too far? My subroutines indicated that I should one-up you.
Not bitch. Keep it up.
Wasn't far enough.
Okay, when did it become Bully Cameo Day?
You ate my honey.
You ate his honey?
Oh
Okay,
yeah, by
Sen,
the way,
it's not that bad.
By the way, Sen, there's another person on the ship now.
What? Who? What did you guys do?
A lot.
I solved.
that-
What happened was I solved the problems, and as is
Oh
their-
my fucking
they
god!
want, they have decided to introduce more problems.
I see.
Hey.
Why is who is this person?
It's not my fault.
The herbalism merchant is now just vibing on your ship.
What happened?
Well, you see,
Kamiya
first,
has the stay-at-home girlfriend.
yeah, first Kamiya fucked this chick, and then she came to deliver some greens, some herb.
I see.
Not the herb that you're thinking of either.
Actual herbs and spices.
No, like an aphrodisiac.
Some of that good stuff.
Yeah, Krim almost ate all of it.
Sen
would've
just
been
kind
incredibly
of. Sen would stay as far away as possible from this person.
I don't think Sen's met her
jealous
yet,
much?
though.
No, I don't know this person. All I know is that you smelled like dirt at one point. I don't know who you had sex with. I just don't know. They're not family.
Yeah, she does smell like dirt. Not like dirty, but she smells earthen.
Yeah, it's nice.
I mean, it is an alright
It's not like
smell.
flowers. It's like dirt.
Yeah, it's just the earth, like
Okay.
like of a freshly tilled field.
I like the
smell.
I personally like the smell of firewood, but I mean,
If you would like, Sen, I do have quite a collection of flammable plants.
When the fuck did she get here? I thought she was upstairs.
I've been. No, she's in the cargo hold, just vibing there. Her token's right there, man.
I cannot read.
She reminds me of the smell of Castroval. It
Random question.
The planet, you know, I used to go on holidays there. We had a summer home. It was.
Yes.
Well, I mean, my mum never stayed there, but you know, I would go there, and it's lovely.
Higher Nepo baby. Miss Blacksley, was it?
Yes.
You're familiar with things organic, just plants, or do animals fall into that purview?
As the dryad, it's mostly plants. Why do you ask?
Oh, I just wanted to get a, I guess, second opinion on this. And he tosses her a Tupperware container.
Oh no!
it's the jar.
Looks like fleshy mass.
Alrighty then, that's about where we're at, if I may.
Of course, it's yours.
Yeah, no, we picked this up out in the out on the last mission, as it were. Just trying to see what its whole deal is. hesitant to put it through any scanners or to work on it in my little workshop on account of it having a techno-organic interface. Last thing I want is it eating something I like. Do you know any experts on the Citadel that would have more of an animal-based biology expertise? Specifically with knowledge of, I don't know, hive minds?
On the Citadel, I do not, but I could probably get a friend up here that would know a bit more about creatures.
His eyes
Friends more into horticulture.
His eyes narrow. What do you mean by get a friend up here?
I mean that I do have friends back in the Empire that I could ask to come out to the Citadel.
Could I do a culture check about the Empire?
What do you want to know about it?
The vibe of the people in it.
Sure. Go for it.
Are they fascists?
No.
Okay, it's a base culture check. I'm just double checking because like this wouldn't be something that I could do my special culture thing with, but I mean, if as long as I have enough time, I can take 20 on culture checks.
If you want to take the time, then yeah. So the Empire, it's not fascist. It is.
Well, that's a pleasant start.
Well, Grim was mentioning fascist, so anyway. So it is imperialist. It's very much. I'm trying to come up with like a good example that I could compare them to.
What are their opinions on slave labor?
No.
Okay, that's a good start.
I wasn't recalling that knowledge. I was just recalling how the people are.
Well, the people are general. Well, fuck. I mean,
I caught you out, DM.
No, I'm trying to figure out how to describe it. Because the best way that I could think of was to talk about the vibe of what the Empire is to give you a vibe of how the people are. But you're not wanting that. You're wanting skills. So I'm trying to figure out how to explain it. God.
I have the perfect way for you to explain it. I know exactly what you're trying to explain.
Are you going to pull up the cow thing about how different governments work?
No. It's Space Rome.
It's... No? It's okay. Let me talk.
Yeah, no, let him talk.
So, it is very okay. So, like, they are mild. Some people can be like mildly xenophobic, not in a Imperium of Man exterminate all that aren't humans, but more like they've encountered a lot of very, very murderous alien species, and it's kind of warped their vision. But generally, you know, as long as you're fucking able to talk, they'll, you know, talk to you. You know, they're not gonna just like assume that you're a weird evil alien. I mean, obviously, like, Kami is not a human, and Amai's not a human, and like, yet they're, you know, easily part of society.
So it's like Earth in any... Oh, I'm getting a heavy...
That is because of me, because I have to press a button to not echo.
Right. So it's kind of like Earth in any alien movie, where the aliens come down and seem pretty chill at first, but Earth is immediately hostile.
No, it's more like imagine if Earth went through like multiple alien invasions before they finally met somebody that didn't try to like murderize them on sight, and so they're like, "We'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but I've got a 1911 loaded in my back pocket, so."
Right.
Oddly specific.
Listen, Starfield put 1911s in there in the game, despite the opportunity for all kinds of fucking space weapons. You still have the 1911 because it is iconic and it will always exist.
what you want. You
No
can't.
matter where
always-
society goes, the 1911 persists.
So if you're talking about like the vibe of how they are with other races, then yeah, it's kind of, you know, wary but still open. Or was there another, like, what is that what you were looking for? Or because like the general vibe of them, it's hard for me to, you know, explain it. I need a bit more specific so I can actually explain it.
Yeah, everyone's an individual, but I just wanted to get the vibe of like what is the typical person from the Empire like?
Well, because you could ask the same about the United States of America, and that goes fucking wildly different depending on what block you are in New York. Like, I need a bit more specifics to give you a coherent answer.
Right. That's fine.
Like, yeah. You know what? If the United States became an intergalactic empire, that'd probably be a good approximation of how the people are. There's some people that are like, you know, really fucking nice, and there's also the South. So, you know, people exist. That's the best I can give you, is that it's probably like the US in terms of diversity of people.
What planet do they reside on?
Well, the Empire originated from Yulon.
I see.
That makes more sense now.
So not Space Rome.
Space Rome.
If you were to speak about specifically the military, then yeah, the military works kind of like how Rome's did, where most places either, you know, if there's not like people will get conscripted into the military and then will serve way far away from their planet if you were conquered, but if you just enlisted, then you can kind of go wherever the fuck you want.
Okay. I mean, if you've got a friend that can help us out here with like trying to work out where this fucker came from, then absolutely.
Yeah, we can take that.
I'll send
I
them
gotta
a
use the
message.
bathroom.
I will shoot them a message and see if they'll be willing to come. I will let you know. You guys have pretty much already done what I had planned for today. I didn't expect you guys to rush get through the ship that quickly.
That's chill. No worries.
Prim.
I mean, no hate to Krim, he fucking balled out. Just like, given the way that you guys have been going through the ship, I was expecting like 3 more firefights. So
Right.
I don't know, yeah. I think that those 2 really fun rolls might have been worth it, though.
Oh yeah, no, fucking balled out hard.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you again.
So, unless you guys have things that you want to do, specifically, I don't really have any of the other stuff prepped at the moment. But of course, everything that already exists.
What's everyone feeling?
Doing work soon, so maybe we can just cut it off here.
I'm down for that. I'm happy with that. Also, we leveled up, so we'd probably want to make.
Oh
sure
yeah,
all of our
yeah.
staff
Nomad, the
like
party
that
leveled up. You guys are
before we
level
do
5
anything
now.
big.
We have 10,000 credits we
Okay.
can spend.
Yeah, no, sorry, you don't get the level up. You weren't here.
That's fair.
You were all. Everybody was also each paid 10,000 credits. Nomad.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody earned 10k each, and you're now level 5.
Okay.
As thank you for delivering the entire ship and not just the AI.
We basically made enough to buy the drunken chariot new.
I see.
but didn't have the foresight to just steal the ship.
Yeah. I will let you know, basically, like, that 5K was under the assumption of, yeah, they're probably gonna have to fight their way onto the ship, probably rip the AI out, and then bring the AI back to us, and we'll have to retrieve the ship. You guys brought the ship back, and it's completely functioning, so they're like, well, fuck. Hell yeah, these guys did a good job, let's give them a raise.
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
and also you didn't
I don't like the idea that we would have been on the ship using it as our home when they came and, quote, retrieved it.
I wanted it. That ship was cool.
We should at least taken one of the little ships on it.
That reminds me, Krim also has the specs on those.
Oh wait, didn't we drive a fucking tank into somewhere?
Yeah, we did.
We drove
we
it.
forgot it.
We never shot it.
No. We forget to pick the tank back up when we left. Fuck.
Yeah, you guys didn't bring the tank with you, unfortunately. But Krim does have the specs for those fighters, which are the Tier 7 Griffins.
Holy shit, they're Tier 7s?
Wait, nope, my bad. The Griffin is a much bigger ship than I thought it was. Hold on, let me find an appropriate fighter. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, the Tier 7 Serena. I'll send its PDF in the general chat, so you can see what it's like. I'll also grab and send you, the ship that you guys were on was the Tier 13 Morning Wolf. I don't have stats for the tank, and also it would have barely fit on your ship, so...
Right.
I have room in the cargo bay.
You can build a terrestrial vehicle if you want. I will say that that's on the table, if that's the thing you guys want to do. It might actually, you know, that might be a thing for like kind of bridging the gap between space combat and ground combat. It would essentially work like a ship, but be statted out to fight ground shit.
Maybe. Sounds like fun.
But
so what you're saying is we could have a warthog.
I can have a cannon.
Yes.
Well, if it was a warthog, that would be a lot less than what I was going for. I was thinking more like a really techie APC, but if that's what you want, fuck yeah, we can build that.
I want a Gosshog.
Yeah.
Well,
okay, so
being able
basically
traverse the planet quickly, rather than have a lot of firepower on it, I think would be
so let me. Okay, so here's my pitch, right? If you guys want to make a terrestrial vehicle, I will take a look at some ships to compare it to, so I can decide where it will be on this list on the starship pricing. But likely it would be anywhere from Tier 1 and below.
Right.
And if it were something like a warthog, then you could mount, like, this would be just the price for the vehicle itself. It's just a vehicle.
Yeah.
If you want to mount a weapon on it, basically, if you can buy the weapon, Krim and Sen could probably mount it on there pretty easily. Yeah. If you wanted something bigger that involved, like, a turret, it would probably... I'd probably have to start looking at the pricing of, like, starship weaponry. But that should be either in the base book or in the starship book. But yeah, so making a vehicle is absolutely on the table.
Oy. Is there anything anyone else wants to do, or do we call it a day?
kind of wanted to do a little bit more like go buy stuff. But
yep, that's the thing. That's the thing. If you have something you want to do, then fucking go for it. I'm just.
Oh,
yeah.
Who did we lose? Oh, we lost Quiver.
Oh, we lost Quiver.
That connection could have dropped. But we're wrapping up anyway, and I'm about to walk. Well, thank you everyone for coming to the stream today.
Thank you everyone for coming in. If you liked it, make sure you're following. And if you're able to, hit that subscribe button to support our
our glorious
DM.
leader. Long may they reign.
Yeah. The sun never sets on the Artemia Empire.
Thank you all so very much for coming. If you want to check us out more and just hang out, do I have a command for those?
Join the Discord.
I do, yeah. You can join the Discord right down here. I will often play video games just in VC, and sometimes they will be open multiplayer games as well. We just kind of vibe and hang out and do a lot of talking about tabletop stuff. You can catch us in the future every other Saturday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That was 2 hours ago. Every other Saturday is our Starfinder game, and every other Sunday at 5 p.m. CST is our D&D 5th Edition campaign, The Age of Titans. Both set in the same universe, about 1,000 years apart.
You didn't let me do the bit where I interrupt you.
Yeah! You got anything to add, Sylvia?
Well, not now.
I thought the whole point of that was to get me to start doing it myself.
You dragged all the fun out of it.
Gotta be quicker next time.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. That's the end of the stream. We're gonna go raid.
Oh yeah, let's find a raider. Let's pass on the love. Let's see. Anybody who says Carol Otemia, you lose that level that you just got.
No.
I haven't got anyone.
If anybody would like to suggest someone to raid, go ahead and throw it in chat. Otherwise, the Freak Zone is playing D&D.
You can do Corvus. Corvus Shadows. He's doing... Oh, what is this? Oh, Liza P. That Pinocchio game.
Oh, right.
The Dark Souls Pinocchio game, basically. Well, I call it Dark Souls, but it's like that, wandering, level up.
No, it's right to call it that. It's definitely a Souls-like.
What was their name, Nomad?
Corvus Shadows. Here, I got you. I'll send it in general chat. There you
go. They're getting off there on him now. Later, gang.
All right, bye.
Later.
Oh.
They are pretty cool. They are pretty cool.
Alrighty, sending you guys off to Corvus Shadows. Give them lots of love, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye!
See you in the stars. Bye!